Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Over the Potato, joined by Retromation, Rhapsody, and Wonderbot. We're back in Parkitect. How's it going, everyone?
This coaster consumes me.
Oh yes, is this a Giga Coaster?
Yeah, it's a Giga Coaster. I'm trying very hard to make it not as intense while still maintaining that level of ridiculous nonsense that I had built last time. So I'm trying to make a very slow, very large coaster.
This looks... Okay, I want to predict that this will not have the desired effect that you're going for. I think this is still pretty extreme.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm making it slow. That's my thing. But yeah, it's probably going to go badly.
I mean, so far, with the majority of it going up, it's a lot like a chairlift. Because you can't get speed on the ups. So are you going to go down below the earth?
Let's see.
You can get speed on the ups, technically. If you put in the speed strips.
Yeah.
The redstone.
Oh, right. So you can just ramp straight off of it into some other park.
Yeah.
To a better park.
There's a floating sign for a toilet.
That's what I've been looking at.
Perfect. Now it's absolutely perfect.
Do we want to unpause? We can let the game tick on.
Sure.
I'm thinking. I mean, our finances are pretty good. I know that you're midway through the coaster wander, but like,
yeah,
I feel like maybe Rhapsody, you could start the monorail thing around the park.
I would love to, but it is quite expensive, and I do not imagine that Wonder will be able to finish his coaster if I start creating it.
Yeah, but you know, we'll make money. Make money. We'll be fine.
You're not wrong. We are making money hand over fist right now.
Yeah.
Doing good.
Exactly.
So, I've been told that there's an ATM. How do I find this?
Ooh.
we might have to research it.
Can we research an ATM? Because I've run into an issue with Camp Rito up here, where
oh my gosh,
they've run out of money.
Now. It actually is. Oh my god, yeah.
They've run out of money.
You're gonna put an ATM. I mean, the other thing is you could just swap them out and give those poor folks a sweet release and replace them with the next batch.
That's very true.
Hang on.
I mean, we can't let them getting out though, because then they're gonna leave a bad Yelp review.
Hang on, but
wait, sorry, I meant a help review.
Have you tested setting the toilet, specifically just the one in there, to, I don't know, costing a solid 50? Because they got to use it eventually.
I believe. I mean, first of all, I'd have to make a new sign, so that's like the biggest. That's my biggest hang-up.
Right, fair.
So.
Oh my god.
I mean, we'll see. I'll think about it. How high can it go? Can it go to $20? It can go to $20. All right, I'll make a new sign.
Perfect.
Just add some zeros.
Just
add
exactly.
Zeros.
I'm just gonna change the cent sign to a dollar sign. Oh man.
Well, I mean, look, if nobody else is keen to spend money, I'll take the fall. I will quite happily put down another couple of rides.
That makes so much sense.
Just leave me like $2,000.
Rito, every single one in the park now costs.
Wait, what?
20. You left the sync option on, my bud.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with that? A lot of money.
Well, I mean, I'm starting to see people handle their business directly outside the stall.
Yikes.
So you're saying we need to go higher?
Exactly.
You can do 99. There. These are stupid free bathrooms. I don't know how you're gonna make any money with that.
Suspend. Oh, Rhapsody. When you do get around to building your your monorail. We got a suspended monorail. How exciting is that going to be? That's excellent.
Ooh.
Looks so cool.
Hang on, where is this about?
It's in rides, transport rides.
Oh, okay. I was just planning on putting the miniature railway in the sky, but yeah, suspended monorail and downfall.
Yeah. There's something infatuating about monorails. I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm. We used to have one through Sydney, like quite a while ago, and I got to ride on it a total of once, and the entire time I felt like it was a theme park ride, like I should be like screaming, woo! And yet there were just a bunch of dour businessmen in suits, just like, no, I've got a meeting in 2 minutes on the other side of the city.
Do they go fast? How fast was it?
No, quite slow.
Oh.
Kind of pathetically slow. It's literally just that it went over streets. They took it out. I don't even remember why. They took it out and then they put trams in. They've actually downgraded.
I think there's something about monorails because they are like so unique and therefore like the cost to repair them is astronomical in comparison to like every other method of transport.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Wonder. This is looking fancy.
With Wanda having now finished that, it's time for the suspended monorail.
Yeah, I just got to make sure that this is a functional ride as opposed to.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. It does look good though. It looks very fancy.
I'm hoping people aren't going to be too grossed out by it, and the answer is come on. It shows me the stats if I hover over it, but only sometimes.
I think you might need to put it into yeah, there we go.
So
Test
I'd
mode,
done
yeah.
it without test mode previously, and my people were totally fine with it, so I was confused.
I gotta ride this thing. All right, let's have a look. Oh, this actually might be all right, Wonder. I think this is actually okay.
How do you write it again? What key?
R
R.
for me.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There
we go.
Yeah. I think you might be in good territory here. This is looking excellent.
I'm hoping, but last time I said that, everybody was like, "This is ultra intense, no thank you," and I'm like, "That's fair."
The last bit's a bit spicy, but honestly, I think that's a really good ride. I think you should be very happy with that. Right. Incredible.
Excitement medium, intensity medium, nausea medium.
Wait,
there is there's the last turn. There's one turn that is 6.7 Gs, but apart from that, everything is like super chill. It's really good.
The Topple Tower was the one I was looking at. It like the hitbox for the Topple Tower is bigger than the Topple Tower. It's ultra extreme. Very low excitement though somehow.
So apparently excitement is actually tied to deco.
What?
Oh.
That's whack.
Yeah. So orbitals is pretty high because we have all of those trees. Mine is not because
some trees.
I was gonna float a bunch of things in the middle of the corkscrews.
Do that too. I'll put down some trees. You put up all those extra cool decos.
Yeah,
boring old trees. What are you doing there?
My problem is I've still got to figure out how to cut down this ultra extreme. I think it's that last couple of curves that I've got to mitigate.
Yeah, there's one curve right where Rito's just placed that tree that's 6 point. You can actually see on the graph. That's where it happens. There's like a red corner right over there.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like we need to have a Dinosaur-y Park 2 sort of thing.
So?
Yeah.
Do people like the first one?
The first one was a classic. The second one people usually don't like, but we still at least need to try, you know?
I mean, yeah. Oh wait, am I? Yeah, just delete the trees that are any trees that are in the way. I didn't mean to get in the way there. Oh, but yeah, but the ride. Do people like the ride? 0 people in queue. Low excitement, low intensity, low nausea. I mean, people like that sometimes, I guess, right?
Yeah. Look, okay. I got to be honest with you guys for just a second. I'm not a roller coaster type of guy.
Okay.
I despise them.
One.
Like, why? Okay, that's.
No, I agree. I'm not a roller
unsurprising.
coaster guy
You
either.
seem like a little bit of a baby to me.
To be entirely honest, it was more like you seem relatively close to me in that type of area. So really, Rito just called us both babies. This is on Rito. Just parting it off for myself.
You guys seem like a couple of big. You guys seem like a couple of big babies to me.
Thank you for at least calling me a big baby.
You are a large baby. You are the tallest baby I know.
It's true. I hope that's true.
You're the second tallest baby I know.
I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. I got to be honest. I don't understand why.
Well, people like to raise like a
would-
child of their own, I guess, so that they can kind of continue
yeah,
the species.
Yes. Ha 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 ha. Very good. Very funny.
Thank you.
Very funny.
My favorite thing is how sincere you are there.
Yeah.
I mean, do you? I assume you also don't like scary movies, or do you like to feel it?
Spot on. Why
Yeah,
would you
people
do that? Like, well, I don't need like. Life is adrenaline filled enough.
Yeah.
I don't need. I don't need enough. I don't need any more from roller coasters or scary movies or anything like that.
Yeah,
I hear you.
I feel anxious every time I just get in my car, so I don't need to.
Well, cars are terrifying.
They are legitimately terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
All it takes is like one head-on collision. You're like, I'm okay with not doing this again.
Yeah, but then like, you have to do it anyways. It's great.
Says you.
It says me.
Last time I drove a car was to get out here like a year and a half ago.
No, yeah. I mean, sometimes you gotta. I mean, sometimes I gotta. Not very good good transport options otherwise here.
That's a good point.
Yeah, currently Pete and I are actually looking at getting a new place, and the fact that neither of us drives is a huge impediment to being able to get any place that would have a yard, which unfortunately makes it real hard for us to get a dog if we don't drive.
Oh, the one thing that'll do it, huh?
Exactly. That could easily make me get my license. Like, I'm already thinking of relenting on that.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Fair
real?
enough.
I mean, it's logical enough.
It is, but like I've been in such stark opposition to getting a license and actually learning how to drive for such a really long period of time.
Yeah, but you've also been. I feel like the way I've heard you talk positively about dogs seems like it outweighs the way you talk negatively about driving.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
In my head,
it might be what does it. If anything would.
Yeah, that's all I was getting at. You baby.
I was always of the opinion.
Okay.
I was always of the opinion that I never really wanted to learn to drive, but I always thought that it would be a really good thing to just have done and dusted, regardless of if I ever used it. And I actually can't count the number of times where I've needed to drive for like a proper emergency, and it's been like super handy that I know how. So like from that perspective, totally worth, you know?
But what to do when driving causes the emergency? I've been in
That's
those
true.
situations.
It's true.
I am. I do not like the vehicle.
Get your boating license.
They also kill a lot of squirrels.
Boats. That's
Boats.
strange.
Very few squirrels have been killed by boats, and honestly, the ones that have probably had it coming. Let's be real.
You're not a fish. This isn't your environment. Get back up the tree.
I do have to say, wonderful discoveries have been made in my world. We have flying squirrels in our backyard.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you meant in Camp Burrito for a second there, and I thought, what, they simulate
No,
flying squirrels in
I'm
this
not-
game?
I mean, I can try. If I could scale down the planes even smaller, then I would do that. But unfortunately, they don't get too small. But yeah, flying squirrels, they're tiny.
Either
They-
you
Wow.
or Grace an avid photographer.
Or
Great.
or do you eat squirrel by any chance?
I absolutely do not. That is,
I'm
one could say
vegetarian except for squirrels, actually, like specifically squirrels.
exactly. They, they don't
when
have
I
a lot of
lived
meat,
in-
but the meat they got, ooh baby.
Well, I don't know if you them in the right season. They got a lot of meat.
Yeah, no. I mean, people in survival situations, people. I've heard of it happening for
I
sure.
mean, I've eaten quail,
not-
which arguably has way less meat on it than a squirrel does.
and arguably is very close in name if you think about it.
Yeah.
Squale.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay. So
Yeah.
wait, would,
Thanks for
would
the,
a squale
episode
be kind
title,
of
by
like
the
a? Would a squale be like a griffin where it's got like kind of like bird legs, but like a squirrel body and head, but like the little quail tuft coming off, and like tail feathers instead of the big bushy tail?
yes.
Okay.
Yep. I've seen it. Yep.
Glad we could confirm that.
Okay, so I have dropped the intensity to ultra extreme from ultra extreme, but every time
no.
every time I remake this thing, it cuts the intensity by about 30. So in about 3
Okay.
episodes, I will have this
It'll
monster
be a ride
coaster
that
done.
people can do. Yes. Oh man. Is it?
What
I'm gonna
if?
try it?
What if you stick a break just before that like super aggressive turn, Wonder? You know the 6.7 G turn?
Let's see. Let me.
What if you whap a break in there, or like some way to slow it down a little bit so it doesn't give as many G's on the corner?
Okay. Is that lateral G's?
It's vertical G forces.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what I'm going off as the real G's.
Yeah,
I think
it really looks like
I
it's
have
the
no idea.
descent that's killing me.
yeah.
Probably.
Ooh.
I
I
mean,
wish there
you
was
know.
an intensity meter. Just like an overall, like, hey, this is where it's most intense. Oh, well, velocity meter would do it. Holy shit, there we go.
The velocity meter. Oh yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
What kind
Alright.
of aerial decorations do you want up there? It's got a 0% deco rating up in the sky.
I
which
was
makes
going to
sense.
say we adorn the whole thing with whales.
Ooh, flying whales.
Yeah, exactly. I can handle that. I'll
I-
have to figure out how to jury rig.
I have an idea though. Here, you don't
Okay.
have. To do
No,
this.
if you got an idea, go. Oh, is it going to be little whales on top of biplanes?
I'm gonna. That is a good idea. I was thinking of turning the whale into a biplane, seeing how that would work. But I like that
Creating a
idea
biplane
too.
out of whales.
Yeah, creating a whale out of biplanes. We have the
Okay.
technology. Okay. Oops.
Okay.
Oh, it's far too big.
The
Oh,
the design that I'm going for the front little bit of the coaster Wonder is going to be called the Marble Safari. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, almost.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, I could do this all day. I could place decorations all day.
Good, you have to.
I mean,
Oh,
I think that is the weakest part of our park. By far.
Mm-hmm. We need an omnipresence of them.
How's the monorail going, Rhapsody?
It's going okay. It's a little rough trying to find spaces where I can fit a station, but I'm trying to give him a grand tour. You know, let him see all the sights there are to see.
Wonder, look what I made.
Yep, that's it. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what I had in mind with the adding wings.
He's
oh,
we finally merged the two decos of this park.
We had like a little bit here and there, but yeah, that is the first time that we've truly pulled it off.
We finally merged the two.
You got to name it. What are you gonna name it?
I need to mull it over. It's too important of a discovery. You know, you don't want to just like, well, you don't want to just discover a new animal and then you name it something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think anyone's ever like named an animal and then just like they've really regretted it, like a, you know,
yeah,
like a year later?
Yeah,
like,
I think the person
really
who named the
that.
gorilla probably regretted it just because its scientific name was already gorilla, and they probably just got like made a huge amount of fun of in the etymological classes that they would take after that point.
That could, yeah.
You know, those typical etymological classes that every single person who names an animal has to take afterwards.
Exactly. They have a Discord.
If you are famous enough to, or successful enough to name an animal, though, you probably have to teach classes. And, like, I don't know about you guys, but college students are only an order of magnitude slightly more polite than high schoolers, so...
Yeah, but they talk to you less. At least in my experience.
So you really only find out that they hate you after you've run your class. And they're putting reviews up on whatever that teacher review site.
Rate my
Rate
teacher?
My professor.
Yeah, Rate My Professor.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. I love these guys.
I was about to ask, like, what if there was one of those for streaming? Would you constantly be checking your own one? But then I remembered Twinge exists, and there was a huge period of time where I would, like, just check constantly to see if anyone had left a review.
Well, I mean, like...
The comment section?
That's what I was about to say.
Exactly.
I think that it's just... Oh, what is happening down here? What is happening down here?
What do you mean, what's happening down here?
Who did this?
The Marble Safari.
I've heard these words and now understand where all the money...
Have you heard the word culture before?
No, please explain it to me.
Okay. It's what you're looking at.
That doesn't help me because I just see a Marble Safari.
That's perfect. Perfect. You've learned all that I can teach.
I've learned. All right. That's all you got?
But it took a lot of time to make this Marble Safari.
I'm not saying that like that Marble Safari is all you got. I'm saying that's all you have to teach me. You strike me as somebody who has a lot to teach me.
Oh, actually, I tell you what.
Teach me.
Yes, I can put a blue horse down. I can actually change the color of the animals.
Okay, well, you know, it is definitely a choice to have some of them stand out like a sore thumb.
Like a
and
purple
glitch
giraffe?
and clip through the texture on the bottom, which is now only visible because you've added the color, the colorful ones.
Hold on. We gotta mix your art installation and my art installation together.
No, thank you.
It's
oh no.
One of these days, I'm gonna have enough money to finish this Monorail.
Apologies. Rita's spending all the money on whale biplanes.
Okay. Raps, I would like you to come over to the coaster and see the Marble Safari, if you have not, to see why you can't spend any money.
Now, yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably contributing a touch more than a couple biplanes I can see around here.
There's marble's cheap.
I gotta tell you the most funny thing of all. The deco rating down there is 24%.
It's garbage, isn't it? Yeah, I know.
I think it's just because it hasn't been tested again, but still.
We just got a sudden windfall. Oh, okay. That's
I took out a small loan. So I think I've discovered the secret. I just have to have regular brakes all over the place that slow it down just within tolerable limits.
There you go. Decoration's medium now. I'm waiting. I'm so eager to see these test results. What, Orbital? What?
Nothing.
What?
I'm just just trying to fit all of Noah's animals onto the wings of this biplane.
Oh boy. And they all have to be their own unique color too, don't they? Wow.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is the extraordinary amount of clipping. Souvenirs are available. Do you think that
Ooh.
Do you think that they're going to want to buy some souvenirs? You know the people I'm talking about.
All right.
100%.
So I think I might have to call mine the Decapit coaster because there's a very slim window where it will just cut the head off of anybody in Orbital's coaster. I don't think they can collide, but there's a small possibility they will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be great. Bad. I forgot.
As long as you put out a sign out front that says, "Keep your hands and feet in head and feet," I guess, inside the vehicle at all times.
Do not raise your hands ever, please.
Yes. Yeah.
Turn yourself into a small ball.
You'll have one of those warnings that instead of saying you have to be above this tall to ride this ride, you'll have a warning that says you have to be below this height to ride this ride.
If you're not below this height when you get on this ride, you will be after.
Okay.
Oh
it looks good, Wander, though. Like it looks positive. It looks really great.
Yeah,
have you seen the little marble jungle?
Safari.
I have not.
Come on.
I cannot wait to see. The only thing is I'm trying very hard to finish this coaster.
Yes.
So that it is not as much of an egregious financial drain on our part.
Yeah. I only mentioned because it's literally like 2 feet from you, and it's a massive eyesore.
My ignorance is bliss.
I gotta put up a fence to contain the safari.
You wouldn't want them to get out.
Exactly.
That's we'd end up with another dinosaur-y park. Is anybody using it? Dinosaur-y park still?
I mean,
theoretical amount of customers per month, 96. Customers last month, 3.
Right.
Is it because there's no queue? Wait,
there is a queue. It's inside. It's inside.
Wow. So Rito, the reason why I can't see this travesty is because the whole game is grayscale for me, so the only thing I can really see beyond just the empty gray void is the red curves of this coaster. Everything else is just just kind of visual noise. I don't know about you guys, but I get very visually I guess it would be tunnel vision. I get real bad tunnel vision whenever I'm playing anything that I'm focused on.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm so shit at guns.
I mean, yeah, it depends. There's certain games where I feel like it demands attention. I sacrifice my me playing the game to talk. I've been just looking at everything, and I've just been having a good time watching everyone do things today, and just making some whale planes. Are you putting little traffic cone hats on all of them? All right. I was out, but now I'm in. You have now sold me. This is now good. This is now art.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh God!
I think you know exactly what's going on.
Wow, that is the most Portland thing I've seen in a while.
Oh God.
Can you paint these? Oh, you can.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Let's see.
Oh.
All right, come on. I just need extreme.
You sound like a lot of the visitors to our park.
I know. I want the crazy straw to be the thing that satisfies them, but currently they're all too afraid.
What's the rating? It's looking good.
It's rolling. Yeah, it looks. I'm real proud of how it looks, but the question is, how does the game?
It's the most roller-looking coaster so far. Put it that way. Oh, excellent, Wonder. Oh, this is gonna get top marks.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, gotta get top marks.
It is okay. It is extreme. Excitement is high.
There we go.
Hey.
All right. I'm going to let's see.
Rito.
Rename this.
We did it, and by we I mean he.
Orbital. Yeah, the deco rating is good. Most places except for the marble animal cluster. I think I
the
didn't
marble
realize,
safari. Oh,
yes, I didn't realize that there was diminishing returns on deco. That's great to know. Also, you put these like the Eldritch horror eyeball in the middle, and now there's candles on the head. This is absolutely the initiation of a cult. This ride right here, 100%. No doubt in my mind.
Okay.
Does he have a top hat? That skeleton has a top hat? If you please at least put them on it, like lower them enough so they're gonna be. If you're gonna do it, just like let them actually sit on the thing. I'm gonna take him away because I'm gonna put him down. I want him to be on it.
Put him what? Gonna put him down.
A skeleton. It's a skeleton.
Oh,
okay.
All right. He's already dead.
Yeah. These guys are great. They've got some,
they got character.
Exactly. Yeah. They must have character. We both thought it. Oh my god.
What the? Okay, so I've managed to trap a man in the void. Okay, there we go. I had taken away the pathway from a dude, and he just stood there. I think he needs to go to the bathroom. He absolutely needs to pee. Maybe? No, he doesn't need to pee. He's just walking around holding... All right. I am confused by this. All right, let's see if the crazy straw kills anyone.
What else? I feel like the marble safari needs something else. You know, it needs something more. I don't know what it needs.
Why is there an eyeball in there? And it follows. Okay, it doesn't follow the camera. It just followed the camera there.
Hey, Wander, I got an even better thing. Click the eyeball a lot.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
Yep. I don't like it. I thought I was afraid it would like pop or something after a certain point.
Yeah, 100 clicks. Wait, it is following the camera for me. It does follow the camera. If you stop moving,
it just
takes
takes you. Yeah, it just takes a little bit. Oh, that's not.
That makes it even worse.
Okay.
Is it more? I don't know what it needs. Do we need more animals? I think it might need more animals.
It could be more animals.
I think it is more animals, actually. Either way, pretty sure I'm not going to top that.
No.
To be honest. I don't think it gets any better than that.
I We'll see if anybody actually rides the dang thing, though.
You got your first customer. Oh,
do I?
Oh no,
Nope.
oh no, it's just a mechanic. That's sorry.
Yeah, there are a couple of people that are like, can't wait until this is open, and then literally no one goes in there.
Oh,
Let's see. Maybe
no.
run an ad for it.
Oh, great idea.
Let people know it's open.
I know we just got a windfall of money, but I had to delete the entire monorail to refix it.
Oh no.
Do we want to quick repay the loan then?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, because that'll still give you a solid $4,000 to work on it, but then we won't be paying for a fee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to kill that eyeball. I'm sorry. It is just... I don't want to be looking at it.
Hold on, no, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll tell you. I know how to fix it.
I'll do
Wonder.
anything.
I know how to fix it. I know how to fix. 100%. Honestly, trust me. Just give me 2 seconds. What's day?
What on earth?
Are you just covering it in light?
Yeah.
I have my
fixed.
first customer. There's a person on it.
It's fixed.
Oh,
I fixed it.
Every single click was $15. Yep, every single. This is a clicker game.
What? Sorry, I heard the golden words.
Yeah. Click
Game?
big number.
Exactly.
Here we go.
What did he think?
I don't know. I'm staring at his thoughts right now. And the answer is, it was intense. And he hasn't even gotten off it yet.
It looks too intense for me. I mean, is extreme too high? Because I would think that some people would want the extreme, right?
Yeah. We cater to the extreme.
It's true.
Okay, so...
Until they can't be catered to anymore.
However, hopefully this means no one will ever complain that there are not enough
High intensity.
high-intensity rides. Oh, man. What is wrong with this guy? They're very tired.
You take leave
What?
Who called it take a poop, leave a poop?
That'd be me.
Oh no. He bought fries. And then he went to the take a poop, leave a poop.
Wait, who added the Tesla coils to the prison?
Oh, that was me.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Why is the bathroom leaking water and stench?
Oh, you've not been there in a while. Huh?
You've not.
No, I have not. I just tuned in. What is wrong with these guys?
Things.
Fair enough. Did you take away their bench?
I did. They were spending too much time on it and not enough.
You sound like a Morton Joe. Don't get addicted to bench.
Exactly.
Even
So about
even
that
our poor park employees there are too tired to do anything.
I know he's the entertainer and he doesn't know what to do anymore. Is that
Okay, I've given them a staff room.
Yes. Right outside.
But I can't tell if the vending machine is working right or not. What is that?
It's a mausoleum.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take pity on these people and give them one bench. If we're lucky, they'll go Lord of the Flies on it. Actually, better yet, one chair.
There we go.
That's way too nice of a look. too nice looking of a chair. Oh, alternatively, we give them a golden bench.
Oh. Yeah.
I think we gotta. Because, yeah, I think they are too tired to spend money now.
Yeah.
At least their nausea is low.
That's good.
Do we have anything that is specifically high intensity?
Okay. We should check the vending machine because it's currently on sync and the prices are egregious.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah. I don't know who's gonna want to buy from these vending machines.
I turned off sync. What's a normal price for him? Anybody know?
Well, if you turned off sync, maybe we can just put down a new one?
Well, what I was thinking is I could just turn on sync and then turn down the price and then turn off sync and then turn it back up.
Okay, nope. That didn't work.
But I don't know what a good price is.
$10? I don't know.
Well, 12 is egregious and $10 is okay.
Well, I mean, considering Captain Salty is $3.50, the snow cone is $1. I would set it to $2.
$2 for a pop can?
Yeah.
$2.50. Chips?
Pop can?
$3. And now turn off sync and then hike it back up to $12 before they get in on the sale.
Honestly, I think at this point, I want to see if we can actually now that we've thoroughly broken them. I was gonna say I think we should see if we can Stockholm syndrome them into happiness again.
Ooh.
Don't let them leave, but fulfill their every need so they don't want to leave even if they could.
Yeah, look at. Did you see the skeleton coming out of the bathroom?
Because I'm looking at it now, and Rhapsody is very, very unhappy, but his happiness is kind of going up. But as long as he's hungry and thirsty,
they're getting a little bit happier because your worst nightmare is getting a little bit happier because he has his
energy back.
Yeah. So, I think he's can't get to food court. There's no staff rooms. Can't get to food court.
I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna see if I can get these guys to be happy, despite their limitations.
Okay.
It's a very wholesome attempt.
I kind of want to give them like the most boring ride ever. I want to make a really tiny, terrible.
Do we not have a janitor in the area?
In the prison?
Yeah, I don't think we have a janitor in there.
No, of course not.
They haven't got cleaning privileges.
Hey, I got an idea. Wonder. Let's for the social experiment. You make a second floor to the prison using this elevator, and we'll see where they spend more time. We'll see which where they spend more time. There. That's the. I don't know how to make it so it might be backwards. I can't tell. I mean,
I'm gonna take out a little cheeky loan. Just just to spice it up a little bit.
Is that a ride?
I don't know. It. I guess so.
Huh.
Wait. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that for a second. I'm gonna replace it. Because, yeah, it's under the rides. It's under the transport ride.
Okay. How is the Crazy Straw doing? There's, like, always only one person on it.
It'll pick up. Don't worry. It'll pick up.
Will it? I did a TV ad. Yeah, I think it is just too intense.
What about just find a better ad agency.
Exactly.
Ooh. Yeah, I think it's still kind of that ending section that it is just a bit much.
Okay, monorail still not constructed, but I have constructed the stations for the monorail all around town. We're on our way.
Woo, baby.
Does anyone want one more station? They are the kind of white and orange brick placements. I've effectively just put them in a triangle around the park so far.
I'm
maybe one more.
I believe in you.
Maybe one more, like on the latter half of the runway.
So I was
Maybe?
looking at that possibility, but also it's a very extremely walkable distance between like Jurassic Park or Dinosaur
Excuse
Park.
me?
Sorry, Dinosaur Park.
Excuse me?
Sorry, the non-copyright infringing Dinosaur Park.
Correct. Thank you.
My apologies.
Thank you. Please do
Some
not.
people, eh?
I can't believe it.
You're right. I'm so ashamed.
You better say dino sorry.
I'm so ashamed that you better end the episode. Just so ashamed that should probably happen.
Well, you know what? It's good timing. It's good timing to make an apology. Because I'm sorry, but the episode is over.
It is.
Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Channels linked in the description down below. We'll be back for some more Parkitect very soon indeed. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Bye.